So there's something I need to get off my chest that has been frustrating me for, I would say, almost years now, but definitely for the last few months and this week because it's Black Friday. And it has to do with the coaching industry and how we genuinely need to improve this issue because it puts such a bad rep, such a bad name to coaches everywhere. And I honestly think it's probably one of the worst marketing strategies you could ever possibly use, which is cold messaging, cold calling, if you want to call it even, DMing people, friend requesting them just to send them your free offer, free gift, free thing. If you're one of those people and you found me and you have sent me one of those, you know who you are, or you're already blocked so you don't even actually see me. This is such a boundaries crossing thing that a boundaries crossing rule that I personally have, because the amount of people that I get that friend request me that then send me a message right after I introduce myself and say, hey, is mind-boggling. Like, I just can't believe that this is still a thing. What happened to organic marketing, like creating posts that attract your ideal audience? Yes, connecting, networking with women and connecting in the space of the DMs and having a conversation, a genuine one, speaking vulnerably about your own journey. Like, I understand that this is not a common practice in the world, and therefore why would it be in coaching? But it honestly needs to be in coaching, because coaching is literally the place where you come to know yourself. You get to know who you really are and what your mission really is on this planet. And it grinds my gears when I get a message from someone who's inviting me to a free offer, or who's inviting me to a free call, or their free Facebook group, or even, oh, I'm offering this course or this program, or la 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 la. Everyone's just trying to sell you to your face, and it is just tiring. So if you are one of those people and it genuinely doesn't really resonate with you, but you're still doing it, I highly recommend to do an internal check and see why you're trying to do this. Coming from a person who was trying to make her business work really quickly, make things happen, get clients, make money, get out of my job, These are all like fast, quick, hurry, get it done responses, which sometimes work and sometimes are necessary. But when it comes to your long-term focus in your coaching career and the coaching world, it is not a sustainable practice and is honestly going to burn you out, send people throwing garbage bags at you, like virtually, of their frustrations, or just blocking you, or getting clients that are honestly ingenuine and are just here to put you on a pedestal and not actually acknowledge themselves and put the work in that they actually need to do into the program that you have. I understand that there are some practices of networking where at some point in your conversation with someone, you invite them to a free offering, or you invite them to a free experience. And I've had those experiences, and they're wonderful. They're amazing. And it starts with actually connecting and genuinely having a great conversation. And yes, of course, all of us have products, services that we have available to offer, but you don't start with that. Do you meet someone on the street and shake their hand and say, hi, I'm da-da-da. I have a free offer for you, da-da-da-da-da. How fucking, I would slap that person in the face if I saw them on the street. So what makes it any different if you're doing it online? It's such an ingenuine practice. And why it really rubs me the wrong way is because I genuinely believe in deep connections and vulnerability and openness and as much as possible, and making long-lasting connections with people and women in this industry to really move yourself forward, because that's how you're actually going to grow. That's how you're actually going to experience life from a fuller perspective, instead of just constantly trying to sell people or playing this circle jerk of following your Instagram page or following my Facebook page or doing my free course so that I can do a free course of yours. That's not actual service. It's just making each other feel better for not actually having people that genuinely want to come into your work and do the work that you have. And it just needs to stop. It needs to stop. I have unsubscribed from that in all ways possible that I can, wanting to do sales and marketing and speaking to people with genuinity and if it feels right, offering it to them, but at a point where it's you really have figured out a way to speak to someone to really create a genuine connection and then offer them something. But just DMing people just to get them into your free course, your free event, or your free Facebook group, or your free, or even paid thing, it needs to stop. So if this triggers you, good. If this empowers you, good. If this makes you double think and think about things in your marketing and so on, good. It's something that I can't say it enough. I can't make enough videos on this, but I'm gonna try and contain it into this one. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm doing a 90-day video challenge for myself, which is quite a feat, but I've done a few of these 30-day video challenges, so I thought I would just do a longer one and do it in a form of just talking and sharing and being open and sharing my journey, sharing my thoughts, just kind of stream of consciousness, speaking to the camera, because why not? It worked for me before, really helped me to open up and express myself and really get to know my ideas and thoughts. So that's why I'm doing this. So if you'd like to follow along, you can follow here wherever you found me, either Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Yeah, I really appreciate you watching all the way to the end. I appreciate you being here. And thank you so much for listening to me rant on about this issue that I truly hope more people get kind of smacked in the face about, with love. You know, I never want any violence upon anyone, but definitely boundary setting is really important. That is also self-love. Okay, have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.